What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta 19 back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell. Drop as many comments as you can down below, like and share video. You guys, today I want to talk to y'all about a few things, or should I say the main topic is going to be, don't judge a book by its cover. You guys, you got so many people out here in this world, and even in my life and everything, who judge you based off how you appear. That you can't do, because you don't know the history of the person. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know the choices they had to make, whether it was wrong or right, and everything. You have a lot of people, because you don't come from the same background as they come from, that you come from, and everything, or they come from. Excuse me. They have a tendency to judge you. They have a tendency to look down their nose at you, or say this or say that about you, talk about you, and everything, and they don't even know where you come from. You see, what I've noticed and everything in my 31 years being on Earth and everything, what I've noticed, you have a lot of people, because you don't come from like I said, the same background. You don't come from the same environment or the same kind of raising as the other person come from and everything. They have a tendency to judge you more. They have a tendency to question your behavior or question your decision making, when they don't realize and everything, I didn't have it like you. I didn't get that break like you did. I didn't get that opportunity like you did. And what frustrates the hell out of me and everything, you get people who, when they look at you and everything, instead of them seeing, a potential greatness, they see nothing but failure. They see that you got evicted out of your house, or you got your car repossessed. They just like credit history, or your background history. Your background history, all this stuff and everything, and they use this stuff against you. Lord knows the criminal justice system use every background they can when dealing with somebody, and especially if you're black or African American. But the thing about it is, you guys, don't let what people say to you dictate how you should feel. If I were to let what people said to me or about me dictate how I feel or how I went about life, you guys, I'd be a homeless man somewhere with broke but nothing to eat. When I tell you, I didn't have people say all the negative stuff to me that you can say to a human being. I've been called dumb, I've been called stupid, been called ugly, I've been said you'll never amount to anything, I've been told you were a mistake, you're a pain in the ass, I don't want to be bothered with you, why is he here? I done heard you're ugly, I done heard all that stuff, you guys. But see, what I do and everything, and it does hurt, because some of it came from my own, people who are close to me. But here's my problem. Here's my solution, I should say. What I do, when someone says or does something negative to me, that, bother me or something, everything, I use it for motivation. See, I can't get on here and everything and talk to you guys like I ain't been through anything, try to be phony, like grew up in some, traditional home and didn't have no struggle and everything. I can't get on here because that would be phony. I mean, like I said, I didn't have the same opportunities as everybody else, but I took advantage of the opportunities I did. I graduated from high school with honors. Excuse me. Graduated from high school with honors. I graduated from truck driving school with honors and everything. And when I get back, as soon as everything clear up, I'll be at home every night, and I won't have to be sitting up here in this truck every day. Like I said, you guys heard me say I want me a wife and kids. I want one of them people, one of the men and everything who miss out on the best part of life, and that's raising a family. That's why I work so hard. That's why I push so hard. But trust and believe, I get my fair share of negativity from people. But that's why I use that negativity for motivation. The more you tell me I can't do something, the harder I'm going to push. The more you keep telling me, ladies and everything, that I'm dumb or I'm ugly and everything, the harder I'm gonna dress, the harder I'm gonna present myself and everything where I can look handsome. like I said, I didn't heard it all and everything. That's what drives me and pushes me and everything to be the man I am today. No, I don't have everything figured out. No, I don't have all this and I don't have all that and everything, but I know I'm somebody. And you get people that just, like I said, they judge you and they don't know your history. They don't know your past. They judge your present and instead of investigating your past. That way, because if they knew your excuse me, if they knew your past, then they will understand your future, meaning where you're going. That's why I tell people. Oh, one more thing I want to add to you guys. I want to let you guys know. It's a little bit off subject. I've just started a channel. I only posted one video on there. I'm going to start posting more videos on there. It's on my other channel. It's called History of Black People. Okay, I'm going to be speaking about a lot of stuff and everything. You know, the criminal justice system, what's going on and everything. I'm going to be speaking about it. I'm going to be talking about it and everything. You know, the black history, the soldiers, the real people who built the country and stuff that went on in the country and everything, and what black people, you know, what we've been through and stuff like that. It's, once again, it's called History of Black People. You know, go take a look at that. It's my other channel. I'm just started up. I only got one video on there right now, but I promise you I'm gonna be uploading a lot more and everything. From now on, when I have, you know, social issues and everything, I'm gonna put that on that channel versus on this channel. But you guys, what you want to do in life and everything is don't hang on what people say about you. It's kind of like a motivation or via video and everything. In some ways it is, because when I tell you that I've had people say things and do things to me and everything that really upset me and pissed me off and everything, it helps and strives me to be the man that I am today. I'm used to people saying you can't do it. I'm used to people saying you don't have what it takes. That's what pushes me harder to be the man that I need to be, that God called me to be. But you guys have to understand, you may see a dude sitting out in the corner. He may be firing up a blunt. You may see a chick out in the corner doing God knows what. But before you pass judgment on them and everything, make sure you know their past and their history. People too much judging people, critiquing people and everything. You don't even know the man. You don't even know people. I don't understand why we feel the need and everything to act like we're God. Like we got a heaven and hell to put somebody in when we don't. Hell, we better be careful we don't end up in hell ourselves while we sitting around judging people. Just because somebody don't have the same money as you, the same car as you, the same brakes that you got and everything, don't make them no less than you. It don't make you no better than them. And you get people who who feel that because they have a certain level of education, because you don't have that, or like you got a degree or something and everything, and they figure you don't have it and everything. Oh, I'm better than you. Oh, I live out in such and such area and everything. You don't. Oh, I drive such and such vehicle. You don't. That makes you better than me. That's what I don't understand about people. Stop judging people, y'all. Never judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what's inside that book. You don't know what's inside them pages. You don't know what that person's been through. Some people don't even look like what they've been through. So, I just tell you guys and everything, do me that favor. Stop judging people. If anything, show some grace and show mercy to people who are struggling. Don't sit here and mistreat the poor. If you see a poor guy walks up to you and everything, and I'm not telling you not to have a discerning spirit, because some people be faking and be lying. But for the most part, everything, watch how you treat the poor people. If a guy walk up to you from the street and everything, ask you for $1 and everything, instead of turning your nose up at him or calling the police or get away from me and everything, you don't know what that man been through. For all you know, he could have been a multi-billionaire and lost his business due to God knows what. Stop criticizing people. Or you may see a heavy set person and everything who has a lot of weight on them and everything, you may say, oh, she's fat and everything. But because you judge them and you don't know them and everything, it might can run faster than you. You may say, well, I can beat them easy and everything. No, don't be so sure about that. For example, you take a big buff, muscle build body guy, who build muscle constantly in the gym 5-6 days a week and everything. He in the best shape. And you take a little skinny, frail kid. I mean, real skinny. And you say they finna fight or something. In your eyesight, you figure, hey, the big muscle build dude versus this little skinny frail dude and everything. Oh, this skinny frail dude finna get his ass whooped. But because you judged him, you did not know that the man may have been an ex-Navy SEAL. You don't know that. Or some type of martial arts expert and everything. And the guy who's a big muscle guy and everything, he thinks it's an easy fight, mess around and everything, might be in the worst fight he ever had. Or could end up getting his ass whooped. Stop judging people, y'all. If you don't know somebody's past and everything, who the hell are you to predict their future? If you don't know why somebody and everything always got a chip on their shoulder, always upset or seem angry and everything, who you just sit there and talk about, oh, they evil, I don't want them around me and everything? Are you kidding me? You don't know nobody's story, man. You don't. People ask me all the time, they say, why you always carrying guns? Why you always have firearms and everything? Why this, why that and everything? Why you always have such an aggressive personality and everything? I said, first of all, let me explain something to you. First of all, by law, I can carry him. And I'm going to continue carrying him because don't nobody fight no more. And I want to get this myth out real quick because I know some assholes watching that misunderstand it. I don't carry guns because I when I was younger got my ass whooped. That ain't why I carry guns. Ain't nobody, I'll repeat, nobody. This ain't no tough guy talk. This is me stating facts to you and everything. Ain't nobody ever whooped my ass, okay? The only ass whooping I got was from my parents when I was a kid. That's it. Take that to the bank. I'm being real with you. Ain't nobody ever been on wailing away at me. No. I don't let that happen. I'm just keeping it real with you. Believe what you want to believe, but I'm just keeping it real with you. So stop judging people. Stop sitting here and everything pointing the finger or looking down your nose at people and everything. You don't know what somebody been through. There are people right now who are hurting. People who go to bed hungry. I've went to bed hungry. You got people who go to bed hungry. People who don't have no place to stay. People don't have nobody to care about them. And do the world give a damn? Of course not. Like I said, the only thing the world focuses about is getting that mighty dollar. Don't nobody care about nobody's feelings no more. Nobody care what nobody been through. All I know is if you ain't got the same money I got and everything, I ain't gonna mess with you. That's all people say. So, you guys and everything, be careful. Make sure you judge yourself. Make sure you got yourself together before you go judge someone else. Because you may not have been through what the person you're judging has been through. You may not have had the setbacks and everything. Everybody, and by the way, everybody that you see poor or don't have as much money and everything, it may not necessarily been because of something they did wrong. It ain't always have to be something they did wrong personally. Because something could have happened. A storm could have came in and tore a man's business up. I mean, who knows? Or somebody could have broke in and stole something. You don't know. But we so quick to judge somebody. Oh, she ain't gonna never be anything. He ain't gonna never be anything. Who are you to say that, man? Do you know how many millionaires that's right now in the world? I mean, stinking millionaire. When I say stink, I mean plenty of money that never finished high school. Do you know how many executive people who never went to college but owner of big-time $1 million business? So make sure we check ourselves. Make sure we treating people right and everything. And remember, you reap what you sow. How you treat somebody, at some point somebody gonna treat you that way. for people and everything, you guys, me personally, I try to work out when I get a chance to and everything. Remember, I'm sitting up in this big ass truck today, most of the time. I don't get a chance to work out as much and everything, but as you guys can see, let me hold it up again for my people who can't seem to get stuff right and everything. I don't know if you can get a good look and everything. You guys, I'm not big by no means. I'm not fat by no means. And anybody who feel that way or think that way, hey, that's your misconception. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Now I need to tone up a little bit and everything. But like I said, there's really nowhere for you to do that at. I mean, yes, it's like, places like Planet Fitness and stuff like that and everything, but the problem is, and everything, where you gonna park your truck at? You see what I mean? I can't just get in my car, my regular car, and just go straight to Planet Fitness and go work out. I would love to, but I will be doing that when I, start being home every night, but I can't do that just now. So I work out and everything. I try to tone myself and everything, you guys, and everything. Like I said, I ain't bloated. My chest ain't way out here. I wish I had a better angle and everything, but like I said, let people talk about you. Let people talk about you. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna be done. When somebody talk about you, you walk. When they walk, you run. When they run, you already at the finish line. Let them talk and everything. Y'all pick your heads up. Don't be caught up with negativity what people say. Because I believe you me, I've heard it. Like I said, I've heard it all. But you keep striving, you keep pushing yourself to get to where you need to get to in life. If somebody don't want to be bothered with you, in my case, if that girl called me ugly, said you ain't this, you would never have a girlfriend, you would never have a wife, been told that many times and everything. Okay, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But I gotta let you know something. You ain't the only woman in the world. What you may see as trash, another woman may see as treasure. So I'm just telling you, pick your heads up. If you're struggling right now in money and everything, pick your head up. If you're struggling in a relationship and everything, you don't believe that she love you or he love you, pick your head up. Encourage yourself. I have to encourage myself all the time. You guys see me come on here and everything. I be honest and I be real. Some days and everything I do be down in the dump. Some days I do, maybe some depression may get in. But I'm being real about it. I ain't trying to hide, get on here, happy face, like everything's all right and everything. I'll be real about it. Pick yourself up, pick your head up. You keep going after your goal. Keep striving. You'll make it. Don't give up. I'm just letting you guys know that and everything. Like I said, I've been told it all. You will never amount to anything. You're stupid. You're ignorant. You're ugly. I've been told it all. I've also been told that you would be a statistical black man. You would be locked away. You would be in jail or something like that. I'll prove they ass wrong. You guys, if God don't let me drive another mile across this country and everything, I'd have been from the East Coast to the West Coast to the North to the South. I've seen it all. I've been on an airplane. I've been on a train. The only thing I ain't been on is a boat. And I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. So don't let what people words say poison your dreams. Don't let what people walking away and everything make you want to give up on life. Trust me, I know where you're coming from. I know how people are. I know it hurts. I can't tell you, sometimes I will have went to bed crying myself to sleep. Because you like, man, I worked so hard and everything. Where I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. Man, I like this girl and everything, but she ain't feeling me. I mean, I know I'm a good man. I ain't a perfect man. But I'm just saying. And everything. And you guys, I decided, I know one of the videos I made, I'm giving up on love and everything. I decided and everything, after, talking in liberation with my mother particular and everything, of course some other people with my mother particular, I'm going to give love another try. I'm going to keep trying and everything until I get it. Because failure is not an option and giving up should never be an option. So, y'all continue doing what y'all doing. Continue striving, continue working hard. Ignore stupidity, ignore how people treat you. Just keep your hand in God's hand, keep yourself focused on your goals and everything. Like I said, my goal is to be home every night, and also my goal is to get to that damn army. To get to that damn army and everything. So and not that I have to, but to myself, I want to prove that I can do it, because I believe there's a soldier in me. Can't explain all the details, but I believe there's a soldier in me. I had a cough dropping out, sorry. But I believe there's a soldier in me. People talking about, even when I'm in my shooting videos and everything, people talking about, oh, you can't shoot, you don't know nothing about guns, and y'all don't know what y'all doing out there and everything. Like I said before, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. You ain't never seen me in live action. That's your opinion. You ain't gotta believe in me. I don't expect you to. But I believe in myself, and I know what I'm capable of doing. So, y'all be blessed. Y'all take care and everything. Shouts out to my family. I apologize for being, to my cousin and everybody else. Apologize for being, kind of MIA, but I've been tired and everything, and just been working. Like I said, I'm just waiting some stuff to get cleared up so I can get, be home every night and everything. Is out here on the road, it's not where it's at. Like I said, I've been out here too long. I done what I need to do, but it's just time to get home and stay home so I can have me a family. And like I said, while I'm home, like I said, I will be joining the Army Reserve. It's Beretta 19, you guys. I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate what you guys do for me and everything. But like I said, at the end of the day, talk about me, say what you want, especially you haters that come on this channel making stupid ass remarks. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover, because you do not know the man or the woman that you may be talking about. You may know of them, but you don't know them personally. Get yourself together. Take care.